Hi, I'm Abe Stone and this is CoachingReallyWorks.com. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I came across an awesome little infographic the other day, and it says how to live the simple life for an entrepreneur. But forget entrepreneur. I think it's a great way to live a simple life for all of us. Now, there's several things on there that are pointed out that you can do, and I picked 5 of them that I'm personally working on. A couple of them that I actually do already, which have, wow, they've just really changed my life. And I'd like to share them with you right now, and you can have a look at the infographic below. It's from Anna Vital at the fundersandfounders.com. Number 1, just learn to let go of the past. I think one of the best ways to let go of the past is whenever that gremlin kind of creeps up in the back of your mind and starts talking to you, is just say, well, thank you for sharing. And you stop resisting, you stop trying to shut it out and trying to, quiet that mind or quiet the thing that's trying to talk to you or make you feel guilty, and just say, thank you for sharing. This is another one which I'll have to admit I'm not doing too well in, but I think you could really benefit from it, and I know I can, so I'm gonna keep working on this. And that is, learn to say no, okay? There are so many engagements, so many people want our time. Hey, you want to come out for dinner? Or, hey, we're doing this, could you come and help us out with this? Or at work, hey, we need someone else on this team, we got this project that we're trying to do, but you've got something else that you're focusing on and you need to give your attention to that. Just learn to say no, and you'll discover that by focusing on the thing that you need to do is where you're going to have the biggest impact. I recently read the book, The One Thing. It really helps you to clarify that idea of being able to say no. Another great read on the topic is Essentialism. All right, now this is one that I've really been getting into in recent years, and I actually heard something recently that the science behind this is amazing. But turn off your phone, okay? Now, what they say that in the science about this is that when you hear a phone ring, neurologically, biologically in your brain, what's happening is the same as if you heard someone screaming. The reaction that your brain goes through is exactly the same. So you wanna minimize those kind of things that are interrupting you and grabbing at your time. I've even come to the point where I turn off all of my notifications. So if I want to go and check messages or I want to go check anything, I just go in and I check and I'm done. And I do it on my time rather than when people are trying to grab me. Okay, now this one is a big one, especially if you're an entrepreneur, but I think in almost anything that you do, let go of perfectionism. Because that perfectionism just eats up so much of your time when you could have actually been done a long time ago, and you could have been done very, very well. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. The trick is learn to go with good enough. Make that your mantra. Go with good enough. Now, this last one I think is it's a big deal, and I think most of us, we really struggle with this one, and that is let go of unhealthy relationships. And I'm not talking about just relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, whatever it is that's a bad relationship, if you're in a bad relationship in that sense, but friendships. Your best friend, if they're bringing you down, or people that you know from work that keep inviting you out, but they're not going in the direction that you want to go in, or just people who are in some way toxic to your life, to your vision, to what you want to do, and look for the people who are going to support you in the direction that you're going. I hope these tips for a simple life have been a help to you. Please be sure to check out the infographic below, and here's your quote for today. Simplicity is a key to avoiding complication. Part of the definition of simplicity is not complex or complicated, sincere. That was from Joyce Meyer. All right, now here's your affirmation. Be sure to write it down, post it by your bed. Look at it first thing in the morning, say it 3 times then. Look at it again in the evening, say it 3 times then. I love myself enough to create comfort and simplicity in my life. Hey guys, this is Abe. Did you like this episode? If you did, there are 3 things you can do right now to continue your journey. First, you can subscribe to this channel right here so that I can send you videos on a weekly basis to change your life. Second, you can get my brand new cheat sheet by clicking on the button right here. Third, you can go over to my website and sign up for my newsletter so that I can send you free offers, free programs, free products, new podcasts, and everything else that we don't do on this channel right here. If you'd like to do that, please click on any of these buttons that you see right here. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, go out there and continue to take steps towards your dream as you live a life that really matters.